Hey, what is going on you guys? It's Epic here and welcome back to a new video on the channel, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at a COV corrosive pistol called the Gargoyle. Man, what a cool name that is. Now in order to get the Gargoyle, we're going to be killing Dick and Goyle in the Blood Sun Canyon. What you want to do is teleport to the conference room and then follow where I go in the gameplay in order to get to Dick and Goyle. And then it goes without saying that once you reach Goyle, all you have to do is kill it and then you will have a chance to get the Gargoyle. Now I will say that in my personal experience the Bellic Primus has a really high chance to drop this weapon, but do not quote me on that one, it's just what I found. Now when you fire the Gargoyle it will shoot out corrosive as expected, but it will also have a random chance to shoot out explosive blobs which will stick to enemies and then explode much like the KAOSON. Now what I love about the Gargoyle is just how well it works with any character. My Zane for example makes amazing use of it. It can do splash damage for you most players, easy crit damage for fadeaway flak with, you know, any weapon on fadeaway flak, and of course it goes without saying that it will do fantastic elemental damage for Amara players. Now onto my damage test for the Gargoyle. I took it to everyone's favourite testing ground, which is Athena's, and yeah, to no surprise it just shredded everything, including myself. I killed myself a lot with this thing, but man, I just can't stress enough just how fantastic and how powerful this weapon is. I first tried it in a little suicide slide on Grave Ward and it did decent damage for what it was, so I was pretty happy with that. I also tried it against Traunt and yes, it did do a pretty good job at Traunt as well, but I wouldn't say it's the quickest killing weapon for Traunt, but regardless, I wasn't arguing, it did great. And of course, you know I had to try it out against the final boss of DLC 3, the Ruiner, so I tried that out as well, and it did okay, but I wouldn't say it was, again, the greatest weapon to use. I definitely think that the Gargoyle is more of a mobbing weapon. However, I will say that if used correctly it can be used like a KAOSON can in terms of a bossing weapon, and I will also say that one con that the Gargoyle definitely struggles with is its ammo consumption, and you know that's the same with any COV weapon really, and yeah, this weapon is no exception. It really melts through your ammo. So I would definitely say that if you're going to use the Gargoyle you want to bring along some kind of cut purse, preferably a launch pad if you get your hands on one. But to summarize, this gun is very good and I highly recommend getting it, and yes, it 100% goes on my must get weapons list for DLC 3. But with that being said you guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are all staying safe, and yeah, you know what I'm going to say from here. Have a nice day.